Hi friends, Grace Rizza here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I put a post out on my personal page this morning asking people a simple question. How many wedding dresses did you try on before you made a decision? And before I get into this, I want you to comment with your number below in the comment section because it's a fun exercise. Was it one? Did you just see it and fall in love, try it on, and that was it? Was it two? Was it 10? Just to make sure you did your due diligence. Did you go shopping to multiple stores and spend multiple weeks finding the right dress for you? Did you spend months looking at the style you wanted, narrowing down your dress shop before you even stepped foot into the store? Did you already know what designers they had and the styles that they had? What was your process in decision making? And for the non-dress wearing or the male followers that we have, what was, we'll say, how long did it take you to pick out your car? Okay. And I know I sound sexist right now, but what this is it's an exercise to really evaluate your decision making process. How quick are you to make decisions? Are you a rash decision maker? Do you make decisions and then think about it later? Are you an over analyzer where you consider all of your different options and weigh out all of the pros and cons before you take a step forward? Do you get paralyzed by perfectionism? Are you someone who, even if you feel great and you love the dress, what if that one was better? So I've got to try on at least 10, at least 20, at least 30 before I can make this decision. I just have to go through the process. Everyone's different. And I can tell you, in a marketing position like I'm in, I've hosted over 7,000 marketing strategy sessions. And every person that I have a conversation with has a different style of decision making. They have a different process for decision making. And you've got to know what that is. And in business, the quicker you can make good decisions, the more successful you will be. It is literally a factor of success. And when I say success, I don't just mean money. I mean having a team that you really enjoy working with. I mean learning process of everything. I've seen people just agonize over decisions, not giving themselves a deadline for these things, and they go on forever and ever. So here's what it says about you. If you tried on one wedding dress, but you spent 3 months researching, you are the kind of person who, when you make a decision, you make a decision, but you take your time making that decision. Number two, if you, let's say, tried on 5 to 10 dresses, I would say you're someone who wants to do your due diligence. You make good decisions. You spend a little bit of time researching, but then you don't get stuck in that deliberation phase. You know that time is valuable as well. If you're someone who tried on more than 10 dresses, 20, 30, maybe you were engaged for 18 months or 2 years, you're someone who really deliberates on decisions. You're someone who really takes their time to make sure they're making the right decision. But here's the thing, when it comes to subjective things like a wedding dress, like a logo, right? Like a name, like an aesthetic. You're updating your kitchen decor, whatever that is. That's a subjective thing. When it comes to your own opinions, you should be confident in yourself to make quick decisions when you're in a business leadership position. If you're someone who deliberates, over analyzes, you're stifled by perfectionism, it's going to be very hard for you to move the needle in business. It's going to be hard for you to pull the trigger and hire someone or let them go if they're no longer a fit, or to invest in your business and the things that you need. And I want you to know that when you don't make a decision, that is a decision in and of itself. So in order to really gain control over your rate of growth in your business and with your team, you've got to embrace quick decision-making processes. So here's a few tips for that. One, sleep on it. Definitely give yourself a night of rest. When you wake up in the morning, you might have some clarity about that decision. Two, set a deadline. I've talked about this in the past, especially for those of you who have children. When you're leaving the hospital, the baby has to have a name. You don't want to bring baby home as baby. Same thing with your business. You've got deadlines. You need to keep projects moving, and people in your sphere want to see your progress because they're invested in your success as well. And they need to see, as I say, they need to see the needle move. So make sure you're giving yourself deadlines. And then number three, get rid of perfectionism. There is not a right logo. There is not a right or perfect design. These are things that you've got to move forward with, and not in a sense where, yep, that's the one. I know we say that about wedding dresses, but listen, if that one wasn't in the store, it would have been another one. So look at your options, look at what's before you, make good decisions, make them quickly, and then stick to them. When you do make a decision, don't waver. Don't keep going back and forth. Did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? Let it go away in your mind. Let yourself move forward to the next decision that you're going to make. If you live in this in between place of questioning yourself constantly, you are not going to be able to move forward. So in business, try on 3 dresses, pick one, then move on to your venue and your menu and all the other things, metaphorically speaking, all the other decisions you need to make for your business. Whoever makes the best decisions the quickest and can move forward, those are the people that are going to experience success. And success is defined by the joy you receive from the work that you do. I hope this was helpful for someone out there, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.